veces caigo y vuelvo a levantar. No siempre muero, empiezo a resucitar. No sabes cuánta oscuridad que vive en mí, y los fantasmas que faltan por venir, como un cadáver que divaga por la suma, las sombras de este amor. A veces tengo frío, empiezo a temblar. A veces me pregunto si existe la verdad. A veces te imagino en un sueño que la noche traerá.
Well, greetings from what feels like the top of the world. I've just crossed the border into Argentina from Chile, and the bus ride on the way up is amazing. You snake up this winding road up this steep rock face. There's this line of buses and trucks that are plying their way across from one country to the next, and you cross the border at about 10,000 feet in altitude, surrounded by lofty snow-covered peaks, and then we start our way back down, and we're taking a few minutes here before going through customs and immigration, and the downhill run back to Mendoza. But yeah, this feels like you know, the top of the world, the end of the world. This is how you cross the border.
No siempre hablo y vuelvo a callar. A veces creo y vuelvo a dudar. Como un poeta.
Well, I finally arrived in Mendoza. The bus trip took longer than expected. 2 hours to clear customs and immigration at the border. A little bit inefficient in my book, but the scenery is just breathtaking. I mean, we look at the terrain formed over the eons by geologic upheavals and the wind and the rain. Absolutely stunning. And now I've arrived here. It seems like a very pleasant town. It's very spring-like in terms of the weather, and I'm in search of steak.
Faltan por venir, como un cadáver que divaga por las sumas, las sombras. A veces tengo frío y vuelvo a temblar. A veces me pregunto, ¿existe la verdad?
Well, good morning from the Andaluna Winery. I'm southwest of Mendoza, starting my wine tour of the day, and I've got another one booked tomorrow. I did that through Ampora Tours, so I'm on a little tour bus going around. I think I'm going to call this trip the Bus Diaries, because I'm doing a lot of bus travel in honor of Che Guevara's trip through South America called the Motorcycle Diaries. At least I won't have bugs in my teeth. Anyway, the scenery here is spectacular. Those are the Andes Mountains behind me, and you can see the wineries all around. This terrain is very much a desert climate, so you alternate between scrubland and vineyards. Cultivation here depends very heavily on irrigation. So I've got 3 wineries to visit today, and looking forward to a fun experience.
Existe la verdad. A veces te imagino en un sueño que la noche traerá. Tengo frío, empiezo a temblar. A veces me pregunto, ¿existe la verdad? A veces te imagino en un sueño que la noche traerá.
Tasting the Malbec here, and you can see it comes straight from the vat. And this wine is actually fermented in concrete, which is a technique used here, and it's good for its thermal properties.
Y vuelvo a levantar, no siempre muero, empiezo a resucitar. No sabes cuánta oscuridad que vive en mí, y los fantasmas que faltan por venir, como un cadáver que vive. O a veces tengo frío, empiezo a temblar.
And now we're at the Space Age Fournier Winery for more tasting and lunch, which is good because I'm getting hungry.
A veces me pregunto si existe la verdad.
Well, we're headed back to Mendoza after an incredible meal here at the Fournier Winery. I mean, this is an incredible facility, space age in construction, and the meal, 5, 6 courses, whatever, really a great way to finish this tour. So I'm impressed so far with the wineries here in Mendoza and the way they've set it up for tourists. I encourage everyone to come down and visit. This is really out of this world.
Frío, empiezo a temblar. A veces me pregunto